Hey everybody, and welcome to the Delta Shootaround preview. Joey Ramirez here with assistant coach Mark Madsen to break down tonight's game against the Portland Trailblazers. Now, Mark, got to start with your team, who is on a five game winning streak. I can't even count this high anymore. 5 games, 4 games.
Winning feels good. Winning feels good. No, coming off the road, we won every single game on the road.
Yes.
Which I don't think that's been.
And 1 in Dallas, so that's 5. Yep. Yeah.
And just in terms of to be able to put that together in other teams' arenas on the road with sometimes not as much rest as you might need, the guys were phenomenal. Our players are working hard. They're making shots, and they're doing everything. They're doing everything.
Speaking of making shots, Lonzo ball, 6 3-pointers in your last game, that win against the Spurs, 3 of those in the final 3 minutes. And Zoe has just been lining it up from beyond the arc in his last 15 games. It's definitely not just a blip. It's definitely at least a trend at this point. What are you seeing from Lonzo ball?
The main thing I see from Lonzo Ball is the fact that he's always in the gym working. He works with Miles Simon every day on a shot. He gets together with B. Shaw, and they talk about mechanics. And the main thing is Zoe puts in the work. Zoe works very hard on a shot. And in the San Antonio game, when it was the biggest moment, when it was a large stage, the guy came through in a huge way. He probably got fouled on one of those threes also, and somehow it may have been missed. But to be able to shoot and make a 3, even when you're getting fouled, in the fourth quarter is incredible.
Lonzo also had a really nice connection with Julius Randle. Julius, 8 buckets against San Antonio, 5 of them off of assists from Lonzo. And Julius is a guy who's just been scoring at will, it seems, for the last 2-3 weeks, maybe even a whole month at this point. What is Julius doing so well for you guys down low?
You look at other teams around the league, and it's almost like when Julius goes into the game, the other teams, guys on the other team are saying, "You take him. No, you take him. No, you got him."
The old Mark Madsen treatment.
That's the Julius Randle treatment. Julius is playing so hard, and he's so physical. No one wants to guard him. He and Lonzo have a strong connection on the court. Zoe was able to get that ball to Julius in the seams, but credit Julius as well for rolling hard to the basket.
When you look at Portland, you look at 2 guards that are among the most explosive backcourts in this league. Damian Lillard playing probably better than just about anybody outside maybe Anthony Davis over the recent weeks. What is the challenge of handling both him and C.J. McCollum?
Well, both these players, Lillard, McCollum, you talk about true professionals that work on their craft every day. And obviously Brian Shaw on our staff has a personal relationship with Damian, both being from Oakland. But you hear about the work ethic, you hear about the high character, and then it shows itself on the court. With Lillard, one of the most explosive scorers, very good defender, can drive to the basket. McCollum, unbelievable mid-range, obviously knocks the 3 down, goes to the rim and attacks. That's a special backcourt. It's a good team, and hey, our job tonight is to disrupt them and to find a way to try to contain what they're doing.
Hey, back when you were collecting your rings in the early 2000s, you had to go through Portland a few times. What are your memories about the Blazers?
You know, I just remember Robert Horry seemed to always hit a big shot. Robert Horry hit a huge 3 against Portland, and it's those memories that sometimes I dip back into when working with our current players.
Rob tends to do that against pretty much every team in his career, right?
How many rings does he have, Joey?
I think he has 7, Mark. All right, that's Mark Madsen. I'm Joey Ramirez. We got Lakers and Blazers tonight at 7:30 at Staples Center, and we'll see you there.